Alright, so I started going closer to one of the chests that I had found before, and I've also adjusted some settings in my OBS to hopefully make sure that I stop getting an encoding overload. Yeah. Anyways, there's a little scene here. I decided I was gonna collect the thing, well, not the chest, what you call it, the supplies. Can't believe we've actually found it. What the hell? Go away, Fall Guys. Looks like monster territory, but it should be fine if this is all we're contending with. Wow. Then let's get to it. Yeah, I put this to do more performance-based right now, so hopefully that makes a difference. But we'll find out. I'll try and make adjustments as I go along to hopefully, you know, not have encoding overload. But it always seems to happen once per recording, generally, for whatever reason. Don't ask me. Oh boy. Troll Grebel. Grumbling of Grebels, apparently. Sometimes brute force is the answer. Indeed. That's why I've been doing this entire... Nah, not really. I haven't been brute forcing at all. Actually, I gotta lower my volume a little bit, I think. I'm barely even attacking. I'm not much of an attacker, actually, doing this. Like, this is like the taunt. Man. Even when there's one enemy, all I see are circles and lines. All I see. Stop right there. Wait, Noah? Trish? I guess we both had the same idea. You're after it too. On Kite's orders. We were going through old logs that came across a container that was never found. Ah, what a coincidence. We'll be taking back what you found. So hand it over nicely. You have 2 ticks. Discuss the matter, or hand it over. Let's discuss the matter. Aren't we bringing it to them anyway? What should we do? That's a good question. Time's up. Oh, god damn it. I gotta fight them. Hey, hey! Oh, god damn it. Now I gotta fight them on that? What the hell? We mean 2 ticks. I think we're killing them, though, and we're just fighting them. I didn't mean to do this. What the heck, man? Worst case scenario is I can just reload my save. Haha, because I'm a cheap ass. I can't even see what's happening. There's just so much shit. Man, they gotta... Oh, shit. Okay, topple. They're not fighting Trish. There's so much shit on the screen. Ow! That's probably what's causing the encoding overload, partly. I presume. There's way too much. Let's turn into a Ouroboros interlink thing. I mean, we are Ouroboros. This is like just the interlink we're taking advantage of. Right? Whoop. There's so many enemies here, too. Oh, oh, oh. Ow. I can still barely see what's happening. Let's get out of here. Alright, Uni's dying. Hi, it's over here. Am I targeting even? Why is so many of my crew members so low on health? Okay, you are over here. Should get them on me or something. Another one's dead. Or maybe not dead, I don't know. Yeah, we're not necessarily killing them. Eastman. Don't break him. No one's gonna break him, will they? High uppercut. They even get aggro on me, so my deflector shield's kind of useless. He's dead anyway.
In 5 ticks.
In 5 ticks? Alright, enough. Ugh. You were going to take this back to Colony 9 anyway, right? We'll let you take care of that, then. Say hi to Camilla for me. Okay, we have other places to check out. Let's find the next one sharpish. What the... Yeah, that Eastman bloke. Let's see what's in this container, then. That's the thing, we're gonna take it anyway. Why do we have to fight?
I see some relations have changed.
Oof,
I'll need a hand
they
here.
sound good. I doubt they changed in a good way. What do we got? Stuff. A lot of Kavesi dog tags for some reason. Am I still on this quest? Talk with this character. It's Camila. I assume she's at the colony then, right? Right. I actually went here for a container and it's like surrounded by tough enemies, so I didn't even bother. Alright, fine. Talk to Camila. Maybe I should progress the story a little bit soon. I'm trying not to go too far into it. There's Camila. And Rolled. Hey, Camila. There's supplies that Colony 9 can use. Wow, there's so much. Thank you. Did you find this? This is great. Must have been hard to get a hold of. We had a little disagreement with Eastman over it. Oh, him. He's not a bad guy, you know. Anyway, thanks again. Quest complete. Is there another one that we have to look for?
I see some relations
I
have changed.
think. Well, apparently not. I can't say anything to this. Well, there's... Well, we have to discuss something here. Oh, shit! How dare I? I guess I'm technically outside the colony now. We'll put a giant crevasse over here. Seriously.
Is this like a rare
That's
thing?
dangerous to do. Okay, just take this away for now. Okay, so we must go through this house, I think. Right? Oh my god, I'm far away from it. How dare I waste time like that? Let's see. I think it's a discussion, right? Okay, why is this so far? Seriously, why is it so far? Okay. We will... Oh my god, it's Kite. Well, Harulala has something that will help, maybe. Long time no peeping. No one Riku look both well. Nicely fluffed. Tidying workshop of Riku seemed like big undertaking since left in decidedly scruffy old state. So Harulala leave it be. Harala. But was full of useful bits and bobs to tinker with. Harala helped self to those. Please do not have hard feelings. That's fine. Maybe it is. I assume it is. Ah, Rolled is over here. Now what? We want to ask about Earl. How's he doing? That sort of thing. Oh, Earl. The colony isn't happy because Earl doesn't want to do any off-seeing. I mean, an officer who doesn't want to do off-seeing? What's up with that? Well, to be more precise, he stopped doing it while everyone is present. His guard, Carrie, said as much anyway. No one's seen hide or hair of him today either, so he's probably doing an off-scene. Has he been avoiding the public eye? Do you know where Earl is right now? I think he's on Villera Hill. Eyeless reported finding the husk of a friend there. Okay, thank you. Shall we go and ask him about it? Yeah. Let's go to Villera Hill. That's a hard thing to say. Nauseous anguish. Raul's affinity chart has been changed. We want to go and...
We should probably eat something.
Heroes. Because now we have a new hero here that everyone can like... Where is... 27. Lean times in Colony 9. Okay, so this is still ongoing. Okay, let's see an Osseous anguish. Alright, sure, whatever. Let's check it out. My God, he's all the way over here. I've never even been there yet. Can't be that far, can it? Let's assume it isn't. This way. Oh, it isn't that far. And there's a nice shiny thing up there to collect. That's a rarity. Hey, look! I'm first person view. Oh. That was fun for as long as it lasted. Uh-oh, there's a squamish and a strong enemy. I guess I'll find the goodie here. Take down the unique enemy. I haven't been up here yet, so that's why I didn't see that one. Odd ring-like sword, apparently. Yeah. No, I won't. I tried to topple him on it for some reason. Alright. This is not going to take long at all. In fact, let's do this. Wow. This will be way too easy. Wow, this is like not even fair. Not even fair. And you're down. Woohoo! Conquered. Damn, look at all that junk. Alright. Where is he? Oh, he's up here. Is that what? All the way up here. I should try and do some of those unique enemies when I'm at their level, maybe. That can help me. I can't find them all right away. That's, I think, the issue. What are you doing, Carrie? Carrie? Where's Earl? Is he with you? Thank the flames you're here. Could you help look for him? Has something happened? We came out to send off a friend who died in battle. Ilis and Lenny shouted to me for something. He must have wandered off while we were talking. Even when he played the off-seeing melody, there was no motes like you usually get. I think he was embarrassed and that Alice and Lenny had seen it. No off-seeing motes. Or if that's the reason he hasn't been wanting to do it. Please, will you find him for me? Please help Ilis and Lenny. Ilis is to the east of Viliera Hill, near the Millick Meadows waterfall, and Lenny's at Camel's Guidepost. Okay, we'll let you know as soon as we find him.
I see some relations have
Okay,
changed.
we got two things we gotta check out here. It's the closest I can get, but I don't think you can work to a climbable wall. Wait, where am I? Wait, what? Oh, that's the gamma. That's why. This is off-serious anguish and an off-serious anguish. Well, this is the closest I can get to you. Actually, that's to both of them when you think about it. That's the over here. Which one are? That's Lenny. You look like you're looking for Earl as well. Do you have any leads? Nothing. And I've combed this whole place. He's not here. I can tell you that. Who's to say he's not already on the way back to Colony 9? It's certainly possible. Earl's whereabouts. I'll have to discuss it on one of the things. Alright, but now I have to go up the climbable wall to the other guy. This one will be a skip. It's a good thing I skipped it out. I actually gone the completely wrong way. And don't you dare. Don't you dare. Or Ilis, or I don't even know how to say this name, honestly. Ailis? Ilis? Whatever. Ilis, you don't seem to have found Earl. You couldn't help find him? Whenever anything happened, he'd say he didn't want people to die. Hopefully he's just off to collecting fortune clovers. So we still have to discuss all this stuff. Measures have changed. Well, oops. Apparently you can't, well, because you can't use that map. Still gotta go through this one. And basically go back to Colony 9 and discuss it. There's literally nothing else we can do. Until we discuss. There are topics of interest, obviously. Alright, here we go. Let's talk about it. There's this place... Oh, what? That's not... I meant to just do the rest spot. Okay, apparently I can't use this rest spot for some reason. Or maybe I'm supposed to go to... It's canteen, probably, where you have to discuss stuff. That's my assumption, then.
We could do with some food.
Let's discuss the whereabouts of Earl.
Could you all come round for a second?
Where is this lad? How can we not find him with all these people? He might be on the way back to the Colony 9 from Viliera Hill. Maybe if we could find somewhere fortune clovers grow. I've not seen any growing between Alfredo Valley and Colony 9. Between Valley and Kilmaris Highland. Okay, then let's see if we can find Earl there. Alright, sure.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on
Earl's
the world.
whereabouts. He is potentially over here. And it seems the closest I can get is this one. Assuming this... Yeah, this will be fine. Well, it's the exact place I need to go anyway. Oh, imagine if I had walked off. I was actually thinking, should I walk forward? I shouldn't have walked forward. Well, there could be some of those clovers growing here. Yeah, I remember this area pretty much. Is that a cave? Have I ever been in here? No, I've been in the cave, it seems. Oh, I remember this area. Oh, that's the cave we came from. Oh, I remember now. Hey, Earl. What are you doing here? Find any fortune clovers? Ah! Carrie and the others are worried about you. So I guess she told you everything. I can't go back to them. I'm worthless. Why do you think that? Why do you think that? Because I can't do it. I can't be an Offseer. Look, Earl. Since I became the Offseer in your place, I sent off friends who died in battle with all honor and respect. But everyone who died after the flame clock was destroyed. What were those lives for? I felt so much pity for them I couldn't stand it. All I could do was try not to think of anything at all. Could you get out of my way, Bug? And when I got to that point, I couldn't raise the notes when I played the melody. I can't set them off properly. I hid it from everyone in Colony 9, but the secret's out now. How can I go back now? You should tap into a different emotion. You want to go back to different emotion? You should find a different emotion to tap into, like gratitude. A different emotion? I never considered that. Our role as Offseers is to communicate emotion. The off-seeing isn't the most important part. It's managing to convey that emotion. Noah, you have to find your own answer, starting now. But instead of suffering alone, why not talk to Colony 9 about your feelings? You're probably right, Noah. But it'll take courage to confess everything to the whole of Colony 9. First, I'll talk to Carrie. That's a good idea.
Good to add more names.
And now I gotta go return to there. Jeez, man, it's just a wild goose hunt. Wait, what? Oh, it's over here. Actually, it's fine. I can just warp to this one. I mean, it's not cheating at all, but... Yeah, it's not cheap either. They allow me to do that, which is kind of a new feature in this game, I think. So defeating those guys is actually helpful, no matter when I do it, because it actually gives you another time to warp, another like warp thing. All right, how's it going, Earl? Where were you? I was so worried. He's so tiny. If something had happened to you, I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I'm sorry. Don't just yell at him without hearing his side. Yeah, come on. Earl's been thinking about loads of stuff. Let him talk. But, Carrie, I can't see people off anymore. I need to work through things a bit. You saw what happened before. I need to think about how things got to that point. And I'm going to stop hiding my failure from Colony 9. What? But, I talked to Noah and this is the conclusion I came to. I have to change the way I feel about sending in these weird, unclear times. Oh, Earl. Officers are just as so much, all the time. I hear you. Look, just look after him a bit more, okay? Noah's like, you don't need to tell me that. I'm his bodyguard, you know. Thank you, Carrie. Good job, team. Case closed. I guess. They'll eventually hear a conclusion to it. Yay!
I see some relations have changed.
Indeed, apparently they have. Oh, jeez, we fell. Now, let's go to the map quickly. I guess we'll visit Colony 9 again. I don't think there's really much we can do for the moment, but I just want to verify it. It's all. Anyone to talk to and stuff like that. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Oh, wait, there is. Eastman. Oh, Eastman. We're in charge of gathering supplies on materials and whatnot. You do well not to get under our feet. Alright, no need to get ants in your pants. So if we're around, it takes you more ticks, does it? Sounds like you get it, pal. He does not like us. I wonder how Trish is handling it. She was a bit more nice about it, perhaps? It's Eastman who was the problem. He's just a lackey for Kite. Maybe. No, I don't see anyone else that has any updates. Nope, I can't see it. No one to listen to. Nothing. There's nothing I can do right now. Oh, it seems like something had happened there with the volume. I don't know why it does. Only this game has issues, I find. And I don't know why. Whatever. Anyways, let's go to the main story then. Yeah, the closest I can get is over here, actually. Now it's gotta load. Yeah, it won't take that long. I don't want that. What's the point of that? It's like a free roam game where you explore. What's the point of that, man? All right, this is the fastest route.
Something so valuable here.
Ooh, bullet screen. Limber lady.
Found us.
I'm not gonna fight you right now. I want to continue the story. I've done quite a bit of fighting already. Let's see. It's gonna take a bit of time to get there, unfortunately, but nah, it won't be. The meters actually count down pretty fast.
We need to make some distance.
I'm with you. Shall we try climbing a bit higher up the mountain?
Distance for what? From what? These enemies are gonna get triggered, I bet, when I pass by
So
them.
much to see, huh?
Salas Terrace. There's something over here. Is that? Oh, it's a campsite, isn't it? Yeah, we're a rest spot. Sure, let's stop here for a little bit. Maybe Uni will talk about a bit about what happened. Everybody, listen up. We've entered Colony Lambda's territory. That means that the probability of our encountering Agnes forces is very high. Before we get any closer to their patrol zone, we should prepare ourselves for by resting. She's still looking down. No objections here. Or here. Let's go with Town's plan. I like how there's convenient rest spots, like with a fire ready to go. It's like...
Anyone feel like taking a break?
I know you do. It's like, who sets this up?
Well rested.
And there's no fires? Alright, fine. We'll clean our clothes for whatever reason.
Every soldier's duty.
And then we will... I don't think there's much to level up, even. Yeah. Wow, 30? Okay, never mind.
I definitely feel stronger.
Sure, why not? And then I guess I'll just, as I discussed, so let's progress the main story.
Oh, I'm dead on my feet.
Nighttime. Ooh, scary. That's a big kettle. Kind of smiley. Until she starts remembering things. Yep. Mobius. Everyone died. Damn, this one's fast. The other ones are usually like, just adjusting my headphones a bit. The ones are other ones we've encountered. Grant, was this guy? Maybe those are like generic ones we've been encountering. Damn, you just destroyed the flame clock. Yeah, isn't that the one we encountered at the beginning? Oh, you survived it. Oh, never mind. Those teeth. Going straight for the eye? And no one's concerned about that. Hearing her panting out loud like that and no one gives a damn. It's a cup of tea from Tyon.
Oh, thank you.
Hopefully you can actually hold it. Dude, I couldn't drink it that fast. It's too hot.
Smells good.
Obviously.
What do you
It's a serious
obviously?
anemone.
An
A
enemy?
rare flower from the Orion Mountains.
Orion? Hold on a second. Well, no, I already knew
Look
that.
at you. Sounds like a hobby.
And a practical one at that.
Yeah.
I could have already figured that out. It's just the actual first Titan that's been mentioned.
Like I said, practical. Glad it worked.
Oh. You noticed.
I did. Mine do that too.
Huh?
I put down my weapon, look around at my companions, and feel relief. Thinking, finally, another day down. Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are back.
Get panic
Will I see the
attacks.
same faces when I wake?
Nah, I won't talk about that.
Will I even be around to see them?
Man, she must be a
Easy with the
restless
mark, I suppose.
sleeper.
You know when it's coming. But when you're in a scrap,
Can you really speak for them, though? For someone nearing the end?
huh?
Because I couldn't tell you. All we can possibly do is wonder what it's like. What can one feel? Contentment, perhaps? Or sheer horror?
I'd really hope it's not fear.
Me too. That's just it.
She's the closest one. I still don't understand the marking though. Is it like, it's not the red part, is it? It's the thing surrounding it, right? Someone looking at.
Shouldn't we just hoof it and blitz through as quick as we can?
Nah, I reckon we ought to avoid spots where those Mobius sickos could get the jump on us.
Unless I'm mistaken, this region is under the control of Lambda. That is the colony I originally belonged to.
Don't worry, we're already screwed.
You don't say.
They already got their marking on
Then-
us.
The Levinus yesterday.
Yeah. It was Colony Lambda's, definitely.
Isn't that bad for us?
It was an autonomous one though.
All right, so you know this area.
I took part in seizing this area.
All right then, any suggestions?
Oh,
I'm not used to being a leader.
Come on.
let's see. There should be some nearby tunnels we could use.
Great, tunnel hunting.
Sounds good to me. We might still get enemies. But underground, at least we won't have to worry about lunking for Oronuses and that.
Tunnels. Thrill of explore. Riku already on treasure scent.
Oh man. Nabons are so freaking merchanty and greedy.
Seems like that's the way to go then.
One moment. These tunnels have been disused for a long time. There's a very real risk of a cave-in. If it comes down to it, escape options may also be in short supply.
Nah. You're the one who came out with it. Unless you got any other plans? You better not want us to just camp out here forever.
No, obviously.
All right, let's back it up. Any route we can take will have some attendant risk or other. At this point, I'll settle for any choice that makes our lives easier. Enough with the doom-mongering. Just keep it positive. Things will work out somehow.
I don't think you can tell that a Doom guy
what's
stop
up
the
with
doom
you?
mongering.
Sounds like little Miss Senior's decided to pull rank, eh? Roger that, Mom. Oh, shut up already.
Right, let's go. We'll check out those tunnels.
Hey, wait for me.
Tunnel time. I think we've been spotted already anyway. Apparently they're watching a movie of us. That's
You
been
can see the
weird.
great sword from here as well.
Where is it? What do you mean you can see? Wait, no, wait. Where do you mean you can see it? I actually cannot. Oh, it's over there.
It's still a ways off, though.
Oh, what? Why is there level 40 enemies? Oh, I'm in the wrong direction. That's why. I gotta go here. That's gotta be the Mechonis
It's
sword.
another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Bitly slope. Am I overpowered for this section now? I didn't mean to be. Ether channel. I'm at level 30 and the enemies are in the level 20s right now. Oops. I did some side quests. That's all I wanted to
Claim
do.
the ether here.
I didn't intend to get overpowered. Like, at all. I really didn't intend it. It just happens. Alright. No more fighting for the moment. Even this guy. I'm not gonna fight him.
Next time, I'll make some for you too. For now, let's stick a pin in the topic.
Stick a pin in the topic. Uh-oh. Evil music. I hit my mic by accident.
What?
That unfounded confidence of yours. I almost wish I could take some.
You call him
Rather do
dumb?
something than sit farting about for hours
Farting?
and then do nothing anyway. I like my way better.
That sounded rather pointed.
Oh, did it?
Okay, that
Anyway,
outfit
I'm
reminds
not
me more like a
confident.
salvager's
I just-
one, maybe.
Have to keep moving.
Like what Rex was
That's all.
using it, except for the
I don't get you.
thyless
I
chaps.
mean, yourself. Why do you always take a back seat?
Huh?
You scared?
Mm-hmm.
Noah, he likes to say, don't blame yourself. He knows why I can't stay still, and he gets it, all right? Tells me it's not healthy, yeah? But it's easier said. Anyhow, not like I can just wish him back. I mean, what else can I do? That's how it goes. Same deal with you, right? Nah, to be fair, that whole prudent shtick of yours got its merits.
Well, that's the opposite of what you said before.
I guess I'm taking it back then.
I mean, you need someone who's a bit more cautious. Can't go all heads, guns a-blazing. I messed it up. Alright, Pentelas region we're supposed to be heading to. Wait, is that a new region we're heading to? Shit. Oh. Wait. That's a thing. I don't know what it is, but it's a thing. Maybe it's the tunnel that's... This place looks oddly inhabited for some reason.
Seen this place before.
Orion Tunnels entrance. The Orion Tunnels. So are these like remnants of the Orion Titan? It's possible. I mean, I can't make heads or tails about...
I hope we can make use of this.
What the feck? It's all like gold. Like, I can't make heads or tails about what anything is. I can see parts that might be the Bionis, parts that might be a different Titan. But that wouldn't really make any... So this is the Orion Titan, right? Which was like kind of a whale, I think? But there's no real remains of the Mechonis other than the sword. Which I thought also got wiped out. I don't remember what all the Titans looked like. Like, that looks like the Bionis head. To me, at
Let me
least.
just
The
fix
one
this.
over here next to that, I can't... I would definitely... The closest we have to a Mechonis is like the desert area looks like some machine life. But even that I can't be sure about. Well, I'll just assume that this is part of the Orion Titan then. And history was
that's
forgotten or
valuable.
something, I guess. I don't know. Bombasla. Oh, I think this has got to be a new area. Yeah, because it's loading. Or it's loading a cutscene. It's hard to... It's probably a cutscene, actually. We haven't had one... Nope.
So much to see, huh?
Garth Mine. Wow, we just got here and literally already got its scene. This is the Orion Mine. Would this be... I remember we were in the stomach at one point of the Orion Titan because it swallowed us. But...
Yeah, no chance of any Levnises following us inside here.
We can but hope.
It's usually only 2 dialogue pieces. Okay, this music reminds me of the Colony 6 mines.
We don't know what lies ahead, so let's go carefully.
Indeed. I want to be out of here as fast as possible, but haste can only spell trouble.
This place rich in ore and gemstone. Speed is of essence.
Why? What does it do to
All
us?
treasure will belong
Oh,
to
okay, I
Riku.
see.
Uh-huh. Riku seem mighty excited.
Gemstone have many use. They probably useful later to us.
Okay.
Riku sound unusually enthused. Took to be cool and brooding type.
Uh-huh. Are you into this guy?
Something of a hobby.
Ah, hobby of Manana is cooking.
Riku well aware.
Riku, if we find any nice gemstones, should we bring them to you?
Yes, get rich, sell it on market.
If friends get chance, then please. Gemstone with good potential will be good investment
See,
for future.
it sounds like he's thinking about money, but he's maybe talking about...
across priceless gemstones. But okay.
Nopon very pacifistic and don't fight, but would hate not to lend support.
I mean, it could be for crafting.
Manana fight. That mean Manana not become burden?
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Don't you worry about things like that. Everyone has their bit to do.
If Manana could interlink, Manana's surely to be of good use.
If we could do such thing, would have done ages ago.
Right. Anyway,
You're gonna be
getting
heroes,
out of
though.
these tunnels is the main priority.
I mean, that's kind of... It's not a
But
spoiler.
let's keep an eye out for any ore along the way. We can't afford to overlook anything that might help us later.
Understood. That good enough.
Yeah, go on. I'll give you a hand.
Even Lance? That turn up for the books.
Man, why am I so itchy?
Always good to have a few favors to call in, yeah?
Just you can tell when I'm scratching my face because my avatar will go weird.
Riku knew it.
Oh, right. Oh, he's a hero now. But Manana also becomes hero. Man. This should not be too hard then. I've already kind of leveled up way beyond what these enemies are worth it. Alright, it's over here. Elevator number 1. What are we gonna do here, Riku? Boop.
Doesn't look like it's working, guys.
Ah, nuts.
It need electricity. But if no ether cylinder, no electricity.
Let's have a look around, shall we?
That sounds like a plan.
Sure. Alright. Ether... We got plenty of ether cylinders, though. Wait. No, maybe it's more based off the Bionis Interiors music. Which would make sense since we might be inside of a dead Titan. I can't decide.
That room's kind of suspicious, eh?
Suspicious.
We might
Open
be
the
able to
door.
venture out.
Does he be responding?
Side.
From the other side? Through here? Why would... Never mind, I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna go and follow the thing. Oh, we can get in here, I see.
Now this is the right spot for a rest.
Alright, interact and turn it on. Yeah, sure. I've barely been using my ether cylinders. Yay! Lights on. Ooh, green. It's green. It means we can go. That's a rest spot.
It moved!
Now elevator behave self.
Nice job, Riku. Always good to have a grease knop on that knows their way around techie things.
This? Piece of pollen orb for Riku.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go, people. Do I need the rest spot even? Nah, we don't. Not right now. We have an elevator to ride. Vroom, 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 vroom. Rickety elevator meant for mining. Probably very scary. I mean, I've never been in one. I mean, I've never been in like a industrial elevator. I've been in...
Looks like this is our way down.
Well, I've been into like elevators in malls for... Oh, man.
Of course
Arachnos.
there's monsters.
I remember you
Oh,
guys.
Nothing else for it seems.
We don't have time to burn
They're
here.
just Arachnos.
Let's ash them up, yeah?
As long as there's no queen. Uh-oh.
Nanana, help with fighting! Huh?
Whoa.
Don't be so rash.
How'd you gain their class? Boing. You're not a hero yet.
Manana.
Do
Are
they
you
count as
okay?
one or two people anyway when they're in a team?
Manana, please be okay.
She's fine. See?
Manana is fine.
Nopod's are very
Only
sturdy.
heart go pitter patter.
Just watching you made my heart go pitter-patter.
Seriously, Manana, that was wild.
Phew. I'm glad you're safe anyway.
See? Manana is good for many much things beside cooking.
Manana rush in like crazy pond just to prove that?
It's important to demonstrate through action.
Manana did not just throw pot, threw whole self along with it.
A special heavy-duty pot, also for self-defense. Exclusive Nopon brand.
That not a thing.
Oh yeah, it is
Manana,
now.
You have to understand that poor Riku was worried about you.
It's truth.
Not so much truth.
That's very considerate. But Manana is really fine.
Yeah, that's right. Worrying too much isn't good for you either.
Exactly. That's why Riku not worry.
Liar.
Your blushy little cheeks aren't fooling anyone. Don't be ashamed.
No shame here. Noah, please come to defense of Riku.
You just didn't want your friend to be hurt. Shall we leave it at that?
What a party pooper.
But Riku's right. No more crazy antics in the name of helping each other out, okay?
Manana understand. Not to do crazy antic in future.
Then it's settled. Let us descend.
Well, that was a diversion. My number. Wait, where am I going? I'm over here. Elevator, please bring me down.
It should be operable now.
Yay! Man, this thing looks kind of classic. Bye, everyone. Mio came in. It's like, nope, I'm not coming.
Manana sure has a wild side, huh?
Whoa, bro, calm down.
I was as shocked as you were.
Got a wild side. Is this something Leo against humans and Nophons, right?
Huh? Is it just me, or is that rock sparkling?
Gemstone?
Oh, maybe is.
Oh boy. Now he's gone crazy like Manana did.
No. Just
T-
ordinary rock.
Ordinary rock that shines and
What
sparkles.
about this? I can't tell them apart.
That okay? That's what Riku here for.
It's a good thing you're with
He knows
us,
what he's
Riku.
doing.
Leave to Riku. First, Riku and friends search area.
This is basically just to get a hero. Mineral deposit. Mineral deposit. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Where am I going? I can't see. I wish I could change the camera, like zoom, but they won't let me. The bastards. Nice formation. That's very, you know, just convenient. Is this good?
Hey, I found one.
No, this not right. But it's useful, so Riku take it.
Okay, sure. Nailstone. Okay. It is
It's hard to tell
useful.
the difference between ore and a gemstone.
That's why Riku's were invented, innit?
Only one Riku exists as far as I know. Maybe there's more. I know Ricky exists,
I hope we can make use of this.
but I don't know if Ricky still exists even in this timeline. I don't know who's left over other than Milia and Nia. As far as I know, no one else is alive. Wait a minute. Ah, there's another convenient path. Well, I mean, it is a mine. Is this thing gonna fight me? Nah, it won't.
Oh, that looks
I'm
valuable.
too high leveled for it. But should I fight it anyway?
Isn't this one?
It look like, but is not. Observe here precisely. Intensity of luster grow dim.
Okay, I believe you.
She's like, I don't see it, but I
It's
believe
not
you.
Useless. Keep hold for now.
Now, what is it? That looks like something I've seen in the... Was it in The Simpsons where they made like a weird
I
coconut?
didn't realize how much fun it could be looking for ore.
I don't know.
Me neither. I just wish I knew what was what, so I wouldn't feel so useless.
Hey, Crabble. Cattle Crabble.
Don't try
You're
to
dead.
Never
Why'd I topple it? I don't know why I did that at all. Look, now I ruined it. I can't topple him. What an idiot. He's broken, and I can't topple him. Frank's gonna... run out by the time it recharges. Yeah, see? Pointless. Don't want to break him again? I mean, he's dead anyway. It's almost no point at this rate. We'll never get break again. So, we'll just transform. Woo! Interlake time. Oh, look at that. Broken. Alright, fine. One topple now. Never mind. Not even a topple could be done. It was too easy. It was actually too easy.
Only you didn't charge off on your own.
I now actually kind of... I'm curious, actually.
Let's go someplace else.
I have to
Let's go
complete
someplace else.
Anopon's
Let's
council.
go someplace else.
I'm not going someplace else. Real deposit over here. Up there. To get up there. Oh, it's a ladder. That's a bit hard to see in the distance. Just kind of blends in with the surroundings.
Let's use this.
Yes, I'm already using it, Noah. Shut up. Can't see. Oop. This really is like the Bionis interior music.
This is not one.
Oh? This might be valuable at a later time, so we should keep.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay. How electric cricket fossil. So far, we've got nothing. It's also a ladder.
You think we're really gonna find whatever Riku's after?
Boom.
It
1400.
doesn't seem like we'll find anything here. We might have to go deeper.
Deeper, you say? I can go deeper. Into the mine, that is. Ah, I made it sound like it was naughty, but it wasn't. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, Pepito. Turns out... Wait, what? Why? I don't understand what these are.
Don't try to stop us.
Safest colonies of neon job.
Oh, I kind of got it. Never mind. Never mind. I should just hit it right away.
Well, this certainly opened up.
What is this?
Right, Mimi? It's pretty mind-blowing.
Oh! Oh! Oh, God! I didn't see that!
Like this.
That... What? I didn't see that. I was trying to look. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Wait, this is the generator room. Holy sparks. That is not what I wanted to do. Can I just jump down there? Nah, I guess I can't. Sometimes these enemies are pointless to fight because I get what they're used for. I think they're used to, like, if you need some levels or something and they're not like the unique monsters or some class points. But otherwise, they never go away. They keep respawning. It's not like the uniques who actually go away. And, you know, you can fight them again, but they turn into a grave. I was trying to like look at the area. That's was my intention, but apparently I walked off by accident, of course. It's not that far, I guess. See, look, another one of them enemies there. Because I was trying to observe the area and see if I can recognize anything. Okay.
Don't try to stop us.
All right, what do you want? What is this guy for? Why does he have an exclamation mark on him? I'm very curious. This music. He ran away.
Is this like a rare thing?
Okay, he ran away. Or he went into the ground. I would have probably had to topple him. I should stop toppling as the first move. Okay. How did I even go through that? This should have been a... Oh, this little tiny crack? Do I recognize anything here? Now there's a husk. I'm about anywhere between 7 to 5 levels above where I should be, but that makes it easier to do the exploration for the moment than a rest spot. See, I feel like this... Wasn't this part of the Orion capital? I feel like... Wait, where is that husk? Here.
I'd better send them off.
Ba-da-boo. I know it's nothing like that to sound.
Getting dark already.
How can you tell? Aren't we in a cave? You tell, bro.
I should write this all down.
I'm still on chapter 3. Now the chapters are probably gonna get a lot longer. That's my presumption.
Riku seemed to find great joy in rocks. He picked up so many.
Gemstone and ore are different from normal rocks scattered around.
How dare you compare
And
rocks
ore
to
we pick up
gemstones?
From before have great utility.
Manana not rock scientist.
You could identify them all, Riku. You sure know a lot about rocks.
I told you, not rocks.
Riku know a thing or two.
Don't be modest. You've got skills, mate. You should be an appraiser.
Appraiser? Damn.
Cease with flattering.
It's not flattery, it's good to have a hobby. Manana in agreement.
It's pretty good that we were able to come out rock collecting, huh, Riku?
Ore and gemstone, not rock.
They're never gonna listen.
From supply material to maintenance work, that's Riku's job. It's solemn responsibility to keep important equipment in tip-top order so everyone can come back alive. Just doing own job, not like Lance.
What? Burn!
You what? I'm pretty much, almost, sort of doing it.
He doesn't even know what he's talking about. Peach just there like, what am I
Wow.
doing?
You really give yourself a lot of responsibility, Riku.
Too much talking. Out of Riku's character.
Not at all. Understanding each other better isn't a bad thing, is it?
That's right. Become better friends is important.
We need to learn more about each other to become better friends, right?
That's exactly truth. Learning about each other, very important deal. Ah, Manana has idea. Next, Manana will show favorite thing.
What could it be?
It's not about taking turns.
Fate, breath, and readiness. Manana show you her specialty. You learn soon.
I also have not learned any new recipes. Am I supposed to have learned by now?
Time for break.
Or is it something that comes like from Manana? Like, is this where I learn a new recipe for her to cook?
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Ruins of Cebu.
Now this is the right spot for a rest.
Is Cebu a thing from Xenoblade 2?
We could do with some food.
I would have to look that up. Cleaning time, maybe.
Much better.
I never know how often I should clean anything. I don't think there's anything to discuss, so we're just gonna go and rest.
Yeah, let's get some food on the go.
So tasty. Nothing like a hearty meal to keep you going for the long haul.
It even wakes you up somehow.
What?
Endless rations are so boring. You need to spice it up like this.
Oh, because they've been eating rations.
Manana couldn't agree more. Tyon only cooked tragedies, so Manana worked hard to learn cooking. First I've heard of it. Is he that bad?
Is he Mithrabad?
Very horrible.
Actually, my cooking just focuses more on efficient absorption of nutrients and convenient portability.
Oh.
And I've actually optimized it.
Oh, we
You mean it used to be
optimized.
even worse?
I
Hey,
optimized the
now,
absorption.
I like Tyon's cooking. It's unique.
It's okay. Swallow it down quickly and you'll probably be fine.
Do you really think you're helping?
What do you think,
Is
Senna?
there a second helping?
Oh yeah?
What?
What's this, Riku? Your favorite food or something?
Is not favorite. Is taste of Manana hard work. And is rude not to clean plate.
Even licked plate.
Actually, Manana seasoned with frazzlefish to bring out hidden flavor. Manana, please, Riku notice.
He didn't say they were frazzlefish.
Riku not know that actually.
Or did he?
No. Well, Manana only happy you know
Oh
now.
my god, these two are totally into each other.
And Manana bring Riku whole mountain of seconds.
These two are totally into each other.
Think he minds?
It was so good he had seconds. And Manana knows how much he liked to cook it. I don't see the problem.
She was so happy.
I think her ability to accept people's words up front is one of her best points.
Maybe she's a little too upfront.
And her air of innocence
Curious about
is
Senna's voice actress,
characteristic
so I'm
of
gonna look that up later.
Upfront and innocent, huh?
Riku is also good honest Nopon.
That's like a side eye you're giving her.
Let's not get into that.
You were so serious when you were looking for the ore and gems. It's really good to be able to throw yourself into stuff like that so passionately, like into the things you love.
Senna is good person. It's shame Lan's lacking this quality.
Why are you always picking on me?
Yeah, what did he do this time?
Just up ahead might be Riku's treasure.
Then let's go treasure hunting.
Yes, Riku get mighty whiff of treasure here.
Yeah, did he?
Okay, let's have a quick breather and then start the search.
As Noah wish, we definitely find it.
Imagine having that hat on you when you take Riku's class. Oh, man. Kind of funny when you think about it. I assume they take the hat. The outfit wouldn't be complete. Ooh. Oh, look at this. I gotta go and look at...
Don't tell me we're crossing here.
We've already started.
Do you see any other way? Just try not to look down.
This is, it's not that hard. This isn't Conquer. It's all broken. I'm pretty sure this is all part of the Orion capital. Oh, arachnos. Spider webs! Are we gonna have to fight an arachno queen or something? I wouldn't doubt it. I can climb up there, but I think we're gonna trigger that thing before I can even get the climbable wall. We're in the den of them, man. Did they spread from Tefra Cave or something? What is that?
Huh? Hey,
Isn't that? I don't know. Oh, hey, there you go. That's actually something.
Now that's what
Oh,
Riku
wait a
call
minute.
gemstone.
Boss time. Boss time. Boss time. Boss time. Boss time.
Gemstone need
Arachno.
careful
Arachno.
handling. Riku will also go.
Arachno. Arachno. It's gonna probably think it's its baby or something. It's gonna defend it. Come on. Red flag. Red flag. Beep, beep.
Wait.
See?
Riku! Manana!
I told you about it. What did I tell you?
This blight on personal record.
Wait there! We're coming!
Dude, that was so obvious.
No good. They're coming this way too.
drop the gem. The monsters seem to be after them.
My greed knows no bounds.
Cannot be thrown away.
Sorry to bundle Manana up in recklessness of Riku. Manana must throw gemstone over that way.
But it's your treasure, Riku.
True, but if Manana throw, then monsters go also.
Riku giving up too easy. It's nothing trouble. And also, Riku say he gets every treasure.
But Noppo not fight.
That's irrelevant.
I mean,
Republic Leo and Noah. If Riku and Manana work together,
we're gonna become heroes, I guess.
pull an orb. Riku not agree?
Manana. Riku agree. Riku not give up in this place. Riku here to get treasures and beat monsters.
Well, here's how to become heroes.
Manana can be behind that.
Is not yet time.
Or give up.
1, 2.
Well, what? Toppled already?
Magnificent success!
Nice job, you two. What a team!
I think we still gotta fight
so
them
glad
though.
you made it back.
I mean, playing the big bad music.
Manana's sorry for causing worry.
Now we see real Noppon potential.
That's right. Maybe it's impossible for one Noppon.
But not for 2.
Together fighting is better.
I mean, I had a hero pawn in my team, and the other one in Xenoblade 2, I forgot his name though. I'll remember at some point. All right, should we aim at the big guy? Boom, topple. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Level 26 versus small level 24s. Let's just do this. Maybe I can do this and attack a bunch of small ones at the same time. That's a possibility. Okay, Lance and Uni are already dying though. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I missed. Lance is dead. Oopsies. And there's no other healer in this team. Shit. Well, I'm about to lose. I'm actually about to lose. Senna died. Yeah, I should actually take down the smaller guys. It might be easier if I did that. I have no other healers here. No other I'm dead. Oh man, that went horrible. Break. I can't even topple. Wow. Let's just let them fight then. I mean, it's not gonna work. Neo's about to die. Neo's dead now. Okay, maybe we should take care of... Oh, well, they can heal as... Oh my god. I forgot they can kind of heal. They're about to lose their stuff. Let's see if there's a way I can switch characters here. So I can't. Well, Mio's dead. Mio is so dead. Break. Well, I've been watching this battle go on for the moment. Uni and Tyon are the only ones left alive. Imagine if I could chain attack, but I can't do it. Man, Uni died right as they went into the interlink. Okay, we gotta do some considerations here. So, the problem is the sheer amount of enemies. It's not that the enemies themselves are difficult, it's just there's too many. So maybe I should target. I also need another healer. You know what? No, it doesn't work. It does not work. No. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can put on another accessory. They can all do that. It's maximum HP. Light memory expense. Window of opportunity for canceling by 40%. I haven't really seen many machines recently. I don't know this. And you are... Extends break duration, boosts dexterity, I guess. Okay, you have healing right now, so the healing ones should be good. Boost maximum HP. Where is it? Cooked by max. I don't know what that means. And contestant anchor does not reset but remains at 60%. What does that even mean? Boost damage dealt by 50% when HP. Where's the healing one? There's so much equipment here. There's so much equipment to go through. Boost actually by 2.5. Okay, here. This is good. Boost healing by 21%. Okay, you know what? Let's boost healing right now. It might help if I... Okay, see? Okay, this helps a little bit. It shows me things like this that might be good for that class. Right? Oh, I see. So since... So you would be good with something like that. Yeah, that's probably how I should do it. Okay, so that's how you can tell a good thing to equip then matches your class. Let's just unlock it while I can. Now, only having one healer is probably not smart. My team's a bit imbalanced for the moment. You know what? I could probably do it if I'm just... Don't go to my interlink like right away and kill the smaller ones first. That might be the plan. Focus on the smaller ones first because having too many targets is actually what's probably killing me. So the goal right now is to kill off the small ones and then aim for the big one. That's probably the best way to attack this right now. I might sneeze. Wonder if I can mute it in time. Because I'll never remember to edit it out. Hooray! Alright. Let's attack these guys. Let's attack these small ones and get them out of here. Build up my fusion at the same... Yeah, see? Let's kill these small ones. because getting rid of this mass quantity of them will definitely help out. Man, Lance, why you got so much aggro on you? Taunt! Dude, what the hell? Alright, where is the enemy I'm attacking right now? Yeah, you see, if I do this, I think I'm better off if I do this then. Look, there's so many. Oh my god. Yeah, there was so many. Holy shit. Now it's down to 3. No, we don't want that. Yeah, no, we want this one. Alright, yeah, we're doing better now that, come on. Why are y'all aiming at him? Whoa, toppled. I'm gonna save my chain attack for... Alright, we're down to the last one now. Oh yeah. Let's do this now. Chain attack time. Yeah, what do we want to do? And increase defender aggro. Sure, why not? Let's do this. Let's taunt you on me. Alright. Next we'll do high aggro. 38, 40, brings me to 90. I only can do this once for limiting. Then Tyon might be the next best one because he's gonna have... Oh, nice, I broke him. Ah, damn it, it's not even a Bravo. I don't even know who's gonna come back at this rate. Cool. God damn it, I guess it's not the worst. Sure, why not? This. 43. 45. 56. 38. 40. Oh, 96. AoE heal. That limits again. And then you. Choose damage field. Let's do this one maybe. That wasn't that great. I thought maybe I could do decent. Damage is now times 400%. Whoa. We got you, Senna, back. Oh, it doesn't matter what I use. You're at 47. First blood. Times 1.5 gets me only at 83%. Alright, whatever. I don't know how to do an Ouroboros thing, though. Man, I can't even topple it. Brent's gonna end by then. I might be lucky to even do it. Is there another small enemy here? Yeah, it's gonna... Damn it, just as I get it. Oh, nice. Toppled. He was taking some hits there. Wait, where do those guys come from? Now there's 4... Okay, you know what? Kill this one. Wait, what? What's happening here? Does it, like, regenerate some of these enemies or something? What am I even aiming at? 2. Alright. You, get aggro on me. He's almost dead, actually. No, it's a cocoon. We should get him on me. He's almost... There we go. Or she. It's a, I don't know. It's a princess, apparently.
Phew. I didn't know how that was going to end.
Right? I was so surprised to see that from Riku and Manana.
I didn't know they could fight like that.
Riku is superior, Noppon. Everyone knows still Noppon run deep.
Come off it. You aren't running anywhere.
But now we know you can fight with us. How reassuring is that?
We're sorry for worry. But we learned that combined power together mean we can fight.
Not the first time I've had Noppons in a team. It's actually the 3rd time.
And that's not all.
Oh, wait, it's the 4th
We
time?
fetch back
Xenoblade X did I have a Noppon?
gemstone.
I remember.
Thanks for doing that, guys.
Yes, getting best treasure is thanks to Riku.
Someone sounds chuffed with himself.
Looks like the danger's past for now. Let's keep going.
Right. We're still not out of these tunnels. Keep your guards up, everyone.
Manana do Manana's best.
You're an asset to the team, you two.
Riku just doing job.
Humble, suddenly. There we go. New hero. So who do you mix best with?
Ace not one made.
Class inheritor, Senna. Well, guess I'll give Senna that. Roll attacker. Combines offensive and AoE support. Use damage link to effectively deal with multiple foes. Only one hero can be in your party at a time. Go to heroes. Yes, I know about that.
You know, I'm surprised. Riku and Manana make a good pair.
Don't let Riku hear that.
I'll
He'll
go
make
through
him
the
even
Orion
moodier than
Tunnels.
he already is.
I mean, that's simple, isn't it? I'll continue for a little bit more and then I'll end the part. What's up here? We have a container, and I thought there was a husk, but I guess there wasn't. Because since I confused
I hope we can
containers
make
and
use of
husks.
this.
No, I'm pretty sure there was a husk. Maybe. Is it over like there where I can't actually get to? Oh, wait, no, there it is. I knew I'd seen one. See, I wasn't crazy. You're crazy. Who am I talking to? Oh, really? Think I care about that?
Can't just leave this be.
They really don't care about me because I'm too high leveled. You see, otherwise that would have been a trap. But it wasn't. They don't care about me. Ah, he's too high level. We'll have to wait for the next one to exploit.
Smarts.
Alright, what's up next? I mean, obviously a place like this doesn't end that quickly. Isn't this like the Orion music? I feel like I've been hearing like... This is one part of the theme in Urayan, and then part of the theme is like the bonus interior, or like we're getting two things at once. There's another thing I can't use yet. Oh well. Have to do it another time. It's an ability we're going to learn once we get the right hero. What am I looking at? It's nothing, I guess. Yeah, this is not usable for the moment. Sort of a hang glider. Get down. What is that glowingness? Yeah, whatever.
Something decent, right?
Look at this thing just hooked onto the wall. Oh boy. What's happening? Who do I want to fight with? Spiders or Crabbles? I guess I'll fight with them. I'll fight the Crabbles. Whatever. They're like giving them debuffs. Okay, how many of them? There are 5 of them apparently. Oh, I already toppled them. Eyes over here. I'm not really a big fan of this class. I could change the taunt. I think I might change taunt. Well, no, taunt's needed in a way. Right? Ugh. Maybe topple should be changed. I don't know. I'll think about it. Ow! Hey! You knocked me down. Oh, dear God. Where's the enemy here? Okay, wow. Conclusion. Damn. Wow, that was fast. Like, I guess I get why you would want Napon coins, kind of. To cheat. Nah, it's not to cheat. Alright, what we got? What we got? What's over here? Arachno area again. See, I keep thinking, like, level 24, you're catching up. No, you're not. I'm still at level 30. Yeah, you tried to surprise me. But again, I'm too high. Oh, wait. A Queen Arachno is over here, apparently. I really don't care, actually. I don't care. Yeah, it could slow me down, right? Is it level? Yeah, it's level 26. Took a while. Oh, down we go.
Is this like a rare?
I'll progress the story a little bit. Napon merchants, huh? Heh. They always try to do that. Welcome, welcome. Is something you want? Actually, we're here because Shill. Ah, understood. Here is Yellowstone for you. Yay. Are you really going to give us that without the whole spiel? Zoka is very brilliant Napon. Have power observation stronger than even Shirolo, so decision come easy. Although Shirolo is also moderately brilliant. Approximately 3 to 4 paces behind Zoka, of course. But that enough chit-chat for now. Please come to Zoka for favor again.
Good to add more names.
Indeed. I'm not buying any of these. I'll do it on my own time, buying if I really need it. Just fill my inventory with bunch of shit. What is the point of this area? It's a husk. There's you. Well, let's off-see a little bit. And then I'll progress for the story. Probably a small thing anyway.
Such is the Offseer's duty.
Haven't seen any big groups recently, though. It's mostly the small ones. Anyway, let's go and see what this scene gives us. The zipline thing again, but is that the one I saw before? No, it's not. There's an ether channel too. What do we got? Something's got a step here, isn't it? Yep. So, oh, it's... They didn't care until they saw the purple on smoke screens.
It smells weird. This, not just normal smoke.
I don't think it's gonna help. That's just because everyone's delayed. Lance is like, I don't give a shit. Smoke screen's supposed to dull the iris, right? Oh god, do I actually have to fight them? I mean, I can see her iris. That's kind of... Oh, she can hear. Yeah, see, Neo can hear. Huh? Ah, damn it!
Mimi!
Is it weakening them somehow?
This smoke. Don't breathe it in.
Says the guy not even trying to not breathe it in. Behind you.
Who the spark are they?
Soldiers from Agnes, duh!
I know this maneuver.
What is it?
One of Colony 13's little specialties.
Assassination. Wait.
So, you've seen this before? But, wait a moment. These mudders are Agni.
I don't get it. Why this specific tactic? Could it be the commander?
How would that make sense?
This is looking grim. There's no way to tell where they're gonna come from next.
Water.
Water?
The source of all life.
There are water veins in these caves. We can use them to make an escape.
Okay, where are they?
You say make a dash for it?
What's that sound? Is that water? The source of all life?
Tyon, decide. Look, I trust your judgment.
This is Tyon's character arc.
Do? All right, we'll have to run. I judge it to be the best option right
There's
now.
literally no other option.
All I needed to hear. Let's move. Lead the way.
I thought Mio couldn't do anything with the because of her legs or something. Nah, never mind. She got better. We need to find. Suddenly they're gone. I mean, I gotta go. Wait, where? Reach the underground river. Where's the underground river? Down. Oh my god, it's all the way down there.
Whoa, visitors.
Can I even fight them right now? I don't know. I can topple still. Maybe we are weaker though. I'm not really sure yet. I mean, they're in the way. We can either fight or run. And we're still like, oh wow, he's just getting drained. Oh, rank ups there. Can't even see who I'm attacking. I can only have my topple ready. It's so slow. Well, he's almost dead anyway. He'll be dead before topple revives. There's still 2 more. I'm barely doing anything. I barely have to do anything. Jesus Christ. I barely have to do anything. I just watch them like get massacred.
Better give it a good once over.
Quarry Road. Way more of them. Oh, now they're getting higher level. Hey, look at that. I guess we'll fight you then. I never taunt them on me. That kind of sucks when you think about it. I don't think anyone even has days. What is happening? Oh, it's her. So she can go she can attack from a distance then. Yeah, I'm not even doing anything. I'm just watching them pretty much. Evade. Wanna break him too? My Topple's gonna revive soon. Man, he's gonna be dead before someone can even do break. Whatever. Oh, Topple failed. How dare you? How dare you fail, Topple? I'm not even really attacking, man. I don't think there's any more. Look at all these husks. This is a job for both Neo and Noah. See? Finally. I haven't had one of these in a while. There we go. I mean, we just got here, so our affinity is not going to be so good. Hell, we don't have any colonies we've met yet. We're going to meet one, though. For sure. This way? Which way? This way, I think? Yeah, this is the way down. Oh, man. There's even a more powerful dude here. Whatever, fine. It's music. Well, I got him on me. Topple. Let's take the powerful one since we can, I guess. Topple really doesn't last. I'd have to add a thing for Topple's duration, probably. Okay, this guy is actually quite strong because he's taking a while to get down. Yeah, you see, the problem is we have two defenders here only, and it's me and Mio. So if I form with her, we lose some of our stuff. That's the problem. Break. Topple. Nice. Once we kill this guy, it'll be easy because the other guys are going to be weaker. Here. Absorb attacks. I think it's working, right? There we go. Conquered. Oh. They're all... It's my... how's my classes doing? Dang. No one's reached max yet. Well, actually, some people have. I put Mio back to her own. I could give her Teach's stuff. Maybe. Ambush. Probably a big boss at some point soon. Topple time. Oh yeah, that's how you topple. You're down. Bleed also. Break already? What's with the blaze? Are we being blazed, maybe? 3 more left. Yeah, so going to my interlink is not like the best thing for now until I switch classes around. Yeah, I think they said blaze or something. Let's see. Can't even get his attention on me. Whoa, a topple kill. Don't forget me. You're done. Fun times. Should I just get to the next area and then end it? I'm not really sure. Watch. As soon as I pass through here. Oh. There's some over here. Stoneyard. Bye-bye. I am kind of tired of fighting them. I have to go down over there, right?
Never seen this place
Elevator number 3. This elevator. Wait, no, we don't have power. Oh, we do have power. Ha! I skipped some guards. I really didn't feel like fighting them. they're not really worth my time.
They read us like an open book. How?
The Monato's power.
Don't worry about that now. We need to make the water veins.
Water vase. Water
Gas
veins.
grenades. That's hardly fair.
Yeah. Fine. Your fault. Come on. Break him. No? Wow. Run through. Puzzling special unit. Puzzling special unit. That's a weird thing to see. Man, no one's gonna break these guys because they're gonna be dead before you can even break them. Yeah, so much aggro on her. He got knocked back. He got like dizzy and then knocked back. Great. Topple. Man, you're not doing so good, Senna. Why you got aggro on you there? Well, Senna went down. I mean, it's fine. Come on, he's almost dead. There we go. See? Not too bad. Was Senna going for a walk? I just gotta walk it off. Oh, fine. Fine. Break topple. Yeah. Oh, damn. What the hell is happening? Blaze again. Who just went down? Jesus Christ. They're really losing energy so fast. It's hard to keep track of them sometimes. Ooh, brute force is the answer. Alright, one more left. Can you break him so I can topple? There we go. See? Nice. This is a bit much. I think we're doing a bit much as one dude here. It's hardly fair. But there's a snake up there. Also, I mean, this snake is not going to come after us. Where are we going to like come out of though?
This is it.
It's a bit rivery, isn't it? Bit risky.
They're here. Can't see them, but it's a real welcome party.
We'll
Time to
jump
go.
in.
Big breath, then jump.
Okay. Oh, damn. Oh,
Good thing we found this.
I guess so. Just collect everything on the way. Oh, jeez. Good thing water doesn't hurt you. Somehow. Let's get that container. We prepared for you already. There's going to be a boss at the end of this, isn't there? Well, so far here is nothing, but that container is mine.
Wonder what's inside.
I don't know. Open it up and find out. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I don't even know what to do with. Here we go again. Mud clam. Oh, it's coming fast.
Is this like a rare thing?
Aquafire exhaust. Exhaust?
Like they can follow us this far with their gear.
That gives
What
us a little
is
breathing
this?
time.
Where are we now? Still running. They're shaking. Is it the autonomous one again? Or is that a whole goddamn Feronis that followed us? That's a whole Feronis. Hi. It just came out of the waterfall. Well, it looks like they're setting up camp here. Oh, Jesus. Here they come. Yeah, I don't think we can do much against that. Uh-oh, he's got a red iris.
I knew it. Commander Isard.
Long time no see, Tyon.
At least he recognizes us. Oh, you saw him from the Tyon's history.
So they got to you too? Commander! Did they order you to destroy Ouroboros too?
Not exactly.
Huh?
You must have worked it out. This strategy mirrors that day when Nimwe's life was cut short.
I don't think it got cut short.
I figured you would try to use that route to flee. That's how I knew to wait right here. And so I replicated the conditions of that day to a T.
What an obsessive bastard.
But why do such a thing?
Revenge.
Why? Well, let's see. In a nutshell. To remind you of your past. To make you relive it and drive you to despair.
Hey, stop it, Junko.
To steal all that you hold dear. To ruin you to your very core.
That laughing.
That is my revenge. It's payback for Nimue dying with her wish unfulfilled. It's your own past. It's finally caught up with you.
Bruh, shut up. I'm sure she's not dead.
Nimue gave it to you, right? You should hold on to it.
It was my fault.
I mean, he's partly being controlled, though.
Her death. If only I'd presented a less reckless plan.
That's why he's
The
not reckless.
strategist would never have. Nimue would. It's too much for me. I don't deserve this.
Yeah, he's not all there, obviously.
It's true. It is my fault. You were the kindest man I knew, Commander. But I made you use the same enemy tactic that cost Nimue her life! I drove you to such desperation, and now you're determined to kill me!
Precisely right, Tyon.
He's got the red iris, so...
The past has come back to haunt you.
Yeah, he's got wrinkly now. Apparently that's what the red iris does. It wrinkles your skin. What am I doing? Fighting a giant Feronis? Dude, that can't be. I'm fighting the freaking Feronis. Any area effects. Some enemies will place markers on the ground that have an area effect displaying the red. Staying inside this area will cause people some damage, so be careful. Okay. I don't really see where they are right now. This is a bit much, isn't it? Is that it? That's it. I don't think we can topple this guy. So just don't go in there. This is a bit madness, isn't it? Isn't this a bit madness fighting a giant Feronis? I think it is. Imagine being able to break him. I wish I could get him on me. But no, Mio's taking all the aggro. It's so useless to have this if I can't even draw aggro in. I use my special ability to absorb damage. Dude, we don't even need to go close. This is ridiculously broken. Oh, he's doing stuff. I can't even get him to target me like I want. It's so dumb. Who is he target? Oh, finally, here we go. That's what I wanted. Of course, it's not even attacking. So what's the point? Should have timed it better. More enemies, huh? I might need to take care of these dudes then. I need to take care of some of these dudes. I can't even... I don't want to use it on these small ones. Arm shot. Do I break? There we go. Topple. Yeah. Of course I can't even... What's he doing right now? I don't even know what he's doing. Damn it. I don't even have my topple on me right now. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, damn him. Oh, shit. The hell, man. Yeah, I'm getting rid of these guys, because... Ow. Oops, I used my topple when I shouldn't have. That thing takes forever to recharge. Oh, he's almost dead anyway. There we go. Now we're gonna chain attack. Nice. Is it taking a lot of damage? Is able to keep it by 7? Sure, why not? We're attacking the Lambda, right? How'd you get so low in damage? That I don't understand. Whoa, that sound just kind of like burst through. 55. Oh boy. Hit on heal. Oh, oh. 25. 28. I don't really have anyone here who's got anything good, I don't think, though. Oh, it's so close, but I couldn't... Oh, damn it, I couldn't even do it. Still no Bravo. Noogie Storm? What the fuck? That's what you call it? A Noogie Storm? I should have had a second healer, shouldn't I? Increases defender aggro. Let's increase our attacks. Man, Mio's dying again. Let's get your aggro on me. Didn't even work. Yeah, I guess she'll take more aggro. 3. Power charge on hit. I think it's gonna be over after this. Whatever. Ugh. Here we go. Cool. Oh no, reinvigoration of him. I don't even care at this point. I don't even care. Heal on hit. Might as well. Didn't even heal a lot. Side break. Yeah, I doubt we could actually break this thing. It'd be amazing if we could. Oh, wait. Ah, shit. We were getting close. Yeah, I don't know how to do orb. That is not what I meant to do, but whatever. I'll be dead before you know it. Well, did I actually absorb some? Oh, wow, we're dying. I'm dying, actually. I mean, as long as Lance is alive, I guess. Can't even... This is not gonna work, is it? I don't know if it did anything, even. Or is it just moving his arms? See, I'm afraid of... I'm afraid of going into my interlink. Well, you know what? Never mind. Let's do it. We're at interlink level 3. See if I can even... Well, because I'm at interlink level 3, you think? Oh, I don't have any special ones. Oh, whatever. We're all interlink right now. There we go. Fine. I actually did get interlink level 3. That was a longer battle, that's why.
Lay down and die already!
Oh, jeez. Well, it's missing part of its power now. Jesus Christ, it's a light show. What the? Feather? Oh, Uni's feather got hit, right? Huh? Wait, what? What?
If he hadn't used his powers back there, you'd be first up and running. A win would have been a nice surprise. Quick, we're gonna miss the
What the hell is happening here? Are they getting a new ability of some sort? What is it, like the Coronis killer or something?
What the?
Yeah, I don't even know. Or is it like a level 2 one? Hmm? Wait, what? What is this? It's like an army of them.
Which one? Which one's real?
They faked out.
This one? How about
Since
here?
none of them were. How many did you spawn? Heh. Went to the top. Oh, what? Okay, come on. That's just ridiculous. Just teasing. We weren't really gonna crush you. What? I'm sorry, what?
What? Another illusion?
He wasn't even on the top. Huh? It's... Is that really... What?
Playing me for a fool?
I am so confused.
I'll show you a fool! I'll throw you away! You and all your rustling phantoms!
Okay, bro, calm down. You don't need a cannon for that.
Oh, intense. I can't defend against that.
I guess they're all gonna get it.
Tyon took the Ouroboros form. I can too. Lance, come with me.
You insane!
Just trust me. Hurry!
It's over!
Oh, it's because last time it was Uni who had the form
Tyon,
mostly?
all of you. I won't let this creep lay a finger on anyone.
Oh yeah, because she was talking about how she wanted to take control. So I guess now they're gonna learn more about each other. See, I didn't know that Uni was the one taking control. So they're... Oh, wait. So now... Wait. Yeah, okay, I see. Only our... That's why only our team had the Ouroboros form. So now you can disband and change who has the order? Alright, what's your ability? So is Neo gonna take control as well? Alright. Into the air. Sorry, any birds that were flying in, maybe planets in the way? It's a tortoise. I didn't think it was a tortoise. I thought it's a freaking tortoise. How unfortunate. You never thought you'd be tipped over, huh? I mean, what were the odds of that ever happening? What a dumb Furonis shape. I'm on my back and I can't get up. I think that's one foul attack, right? Just, I don't even give a shit. Killing my own soldiers. Alright, Mio and Noah, it's time for you to upgrade.
The flame clock. It has to go.
We're just gonna...
Brush them off.
If push comes to shove, do not flinch.
Do whatever it takes. For the greater good.
What? Where'd you come up with that speech?
They don't speak to me. To cry.
Stop crying, lads. It won't change anything.
I was top of the rankings in all the training tasks out here.
Well, let's see what this new one looks like. I like how now they all instinctively know how to do it. Well, I mean, it's not like it changed much. It's just the different ones taking control. What? You just have hyperspeed or something? Well, it makes sense. Mio is an evasion tank.
Back to me, you cats! I was planning to.
Wow, you barely... Oh, okay, sure. Why not? Your arm just absorbs a shot now. I didn't know that was a thing. I like how the interlink form has to also, like, have boobies. This might spark some new fetishes and R34 stuff, I think. Flame clock's dead. The Verona's been toppled.
Come on. Enough is enough, Commander.
I'm going on for longer than I thought I would, just because
There's
this
no
whole
reason
thing.
for us to be fighting each other. If you still need a life to satisfy you, you can have mine.
Tyon!
Life for a life isn't how it works.
If that helps put your heart at ease, if it settles the debt I owe Nimue, I'll do it.
I'm sure she's alive. What?
What?
What indeed?
Commander?
Is that even the real? That wasn't the real one, was it?
Into mud pie.
Is it the real one? A console. You. So it's only pretending, right? No, I don't know. I have no idea.
Have you ever felt so much fondness that it made you quiver?
That voice.
Is that Fatty?
Long time no see. You forgot
is.
about me.
I forgot your name.
I missed you.
Wait, how'd you become a console?
All these sayings that have to do with time.
That's why he's so chunky.
They
Why is he still a
ring so
kid?
insufferably hollow when you only have 10 years on the clock. It doesn't feel real.
I forgot his name.
But you know...
No, it can't be.
Wait, I knew he was going to be an enemy.
Noah,
I already called that, actually. Why am I surprised? Maybe I'm just surprised to see him so soon.
Riku, Lanz, I have to tell you, I am overwhelmed with emotion.
Here we go. Let's see what he looks like. Yeah, what the
Urayan.
fuck? Urayan, that was his name.
Sincerely, I'm on the verge of tears.
Urayan. But you...
Urayan. You know him.
Apparently he doesn't grow.
Wait. I know him.
Maybe you know him. Well, through his...
Yes, Urayan. Amid the rubble and the flames. He died in a battle with Agnes. They were all friends.
But wait. How does that work? How can he be...
Assuming the memories we saw were correct. Noah?
Urayan! You're our Urayan! You're alive!
I mean, he's
Was
a
I
console.
alive? Of course not. I did die on that day, evidently. That's why I can be here now. You can call me Jay. Guess what? I'm a proud member of Mobius now. No, you can't mean it.
Urayan.
I got to fight him right away.
This incredible power.
I
I can take
I didn't mean to go this far.
people's memories and refashion them into my very own mud puppets.
Oh, so that wasn't real.
Refashion my wings.
So stocky. Wait, you kill them first?
Not yet. I could still.
Are any of them real? Maybe they're not. She shanked him.
I don't want to die. Don't make me
Die here, please.
I'm not understanding. Are these real or are these just puppets?
I told you we shouldn't have come here. You just had to make
Oh, I'm trying to come here.
Why are we the ones
You have to fight.
The body may be mud, but their minds are the real deal. But without hearts, they're pretty quick to tell you what's on their minds. Urayan. To be honest,
You can't take that walking cycle seriously.
Noah, Uni or Lands, you'd make good puppets. What profound and clear-sighted words would your cold lips utter? I've so wished to hear.
So he died, but then he came back.
You have to go and become Ouroboros.
Lord, you were never like this. What did they do to you?
What do you think you knew of me? You didn't know anything. I am only myself, Uni.
Oh my god, I gotta fight you? God
The
damn
realest,
it.
truest me. I don't need
Jesus
to hide
Christ.
anymore.
I didn't think I'd be going into a fight with Urayan right away.
Becoming Mobius? Best thing that ever happened to me.
Well, this is gonna go on
I
long.
want you to feel it. Feel the joy I feel.
It's the end of a chapter for sure.
Elation.
Yeah, we have to fight two forms technically. I'm tempted to lose here though. During a chain attack, you can complete orders from both members with given Ouroboros pairing. A panel for their Ouroboros order will be displayed. Hey, I can finally do it. Strong attack. I'll be at the constant aim of the chain attack. Oh, I see. Trigger a chain attack with an active interlink at interlink number 3. The Ouroboros order will be selectable from the very start. In this situation only, selecting the Ouroboros order will not end the chain attack if the Ouroboros chain are letting you. Okay, so we want to get up high. Wow, selecting Ouroboros order will activate all expand primaries and will not drain the chain gauge. You'll also get bonus TP from the combined Convesia Agnium forces. That's only if I perform Implement Interlink 3. Press that while interlinking to switch to the other partner's Ouroboros form. Okay. I'm tempted to lose right now, though. Even if I could win this. So I gotta fight in two forms, right? Getting Interlink 3 is a long process, I find. Yeah, I think he's blazing us. Yeah, we got a bit of an enemy circle thing going on. Yeah, it's killing us. Oh, there we go. Actually, I think toppling is what may have started it. Heal me. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could do this easily. Okay, did we just take massive damage? Yeah, I'm in dying here. Oh wow, I just toppled the dude. And now he's got this stupid thing again. Come on, attack me. I dare you. Well, I might actually die anyway at this rate. Yeah, we're gonna die, I think. Let's go into Ouroboros for now. Alright. Riku and Manana are dying too. What the hell does Consul J have going on him? Ow! Really? You knocked me down. So if I'm in the Ouroboros form, but no, it has to be. Let's go. Let's chain attack him. What I guess could happen here is. Attack your chain attack. Okay, let's try unblockable. End of chain attack. If I press that, apparently. I just didn't even do damage on him. It was just a taunt. Holy shit! That attack almost destroyed us. Do this one. Oh, and it wasn't even a limit. Do side break you? Yes, okay, good. We can do that. That was 31 only. Oh, a horrible chain attack. I think I might lose here, and I don't really mind actually, because the recording, I'm about ready to end the recording. I don't know how to do it. How are you doing Ouroboros order again? I'm actually not sure. Shackle block front attack. 62. Let's see. I mean, it'd be good to use the Ouroboros order possibly on like one of those. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a lot. I don't think we're going to have enough people to continue on, though. Oh, okay, never mind. We got Neo back. I don't know if I can order. Because if I forgot the explanation already. 55. Cancel attack. Yeah, I don't remember how to do the order thing. I forgot already. There's a lot of instructions. Obviously, they want me to use it. Cool. Reactivation. Whoa. Oh, Big Bang Implosion. Sure, why not? Oh, damn. Oh, because they're at interlink? Oh, shit. Topple. Oh. Oh, man. Look at these high numbers here. See, I'm not even sure if, like, that would be enough to, like... Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I'm tempted to use Manana and... because they have 69 on it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Well, God, we almost got to 200%. Alright, here we go. Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh. What? Okay, this is a bit much, isn't it? I guess you still build interlink. Oh, damn. But it ended. Oh, yeah, it ended it, though. I see. Well, that was something, wasn't it? I'm still dying. Okay, never mind. I'm not dying anymore. This guy is crazy, isn't he? We'll get out of this thing because I think it's going to be killing me. Maybe it won't. I don't know. The blaze, apparently. Here. I'll do this. How about that? Is he still on me or not? The whole point was to block the attack. No, he went to Mio, unfortunately. Ouroboros time. I think I can win this now. Unfortunately, I continue on now. Man. I don't have an interlink that high anyway. Oh, damn. That move destroys, apparently. Remember, I gotta do this twice, though, remember? Oh my god, Senna died. Mio might die too now. Here. There. I hope he's still on me. I still got Blaze. Well, there goes Mio. I think we're dying massively here. I lost my tank. Lance is about to die too. Ugh. I think Lance will die. He's our only healer. I was so close. I need a second healer here. I think I need a second healer. Well, if I die, I'm going to save. I'm going to die. So close yet so far. I definitely need a second healer. I can't have only one. So I might take out... Nah. I'll go do it another time. I've already had this going for 2 hours anyway. So let's save. Whoops. That's not how you save. All right. I'll save it up now. See you next time. I'll rejoin you when I change some things. Till then, so long.